What's up, guys? It's Al. I'm back with Faith, and there's Jamie. We're getting stuff ready to go on a four-wheeler ride today. We're gonna see what we can find. Look at the fields, y'all. It's turning. Yeah, it means fall is on the way. I don't mind fall so much, but I am not ready for winter. Last winter was just an eternity to me. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can find. We're here at this old cemetery. I love these old hand pumps like this. I'm gonna pump this one and see if it's still working. Ooh, hear that? Got some resistance there. Still working. Look at that water, crystal clear. That's cool. I just love those. It's amazing how many of these still work. I find these at like old schools and test them out, and a good number of them are working. All right, y'all ready to hop on the four-wheeler?
Yeah.
Let's go see what we can find today.
Right.
I'm ready for another like big road trip out of state. I'm thinking, you guys, I'm thinking Montana and Oregon.
That sounds nice.
That sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, but for now, we're gonna just explore the Midwest. We gotta do what we could do, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's an old school. Yeah, hang on a minute. Let me try to get as close up here. Looks like that could have been an old school. It might be a house. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, it's in bad shape. Won't be standing much longer. Well, there it is, a little closer. I like to film these old places before they're gone. No, it was a house, wasn't it, Faith?
It was. I like that little setup right there.
Look at that. It's got the old built-ins.
Not much in the house though.
No,
Left.
not much left. Watch your step.
Yep.
Be careful. Look at the old door there. Is there a kitchen over there? A lot of old glass bottles and stuff in the floor. Mm-mm. No appliances or anything? All right, well.
Lots of old jars.
No, there's no basement here. See the old closet right there? Pretty rough. The door's held up amazing.
I know.
It's unbelievable the condition of the door by looking at the house. All right, well, got one more room to peep into.
That door right there just swung right open, and
Yeah,
I mean, no problem.
hinge is still free on it. Yep, little two-bedroom house. There's no bathroom or anything here.
There was something there.
Looks like they had a root cellar there, storm cellar.
Caved in, it looks like.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go see what else we can find. It's just a quick little stop.
Yeah, lots of jars.
Yep. Old place. Probably one of the last times it'll be filmed, I would imagine.
Yeah. Sadly.
All right, let's get back to the van and head down the road. I found information online about an old school in this area, and the pictures were amazing. There's the picture of it right there. I'm not sure if this is it or not. Definitely too late to see this one. It's just a pile of debris now. I was hoping we could find it. We've driven a long way to look for it. All right, we're gonna see what else we can find. Let's head out. Boy, you can hear that wind coming in. I don't know what, this was an old farm here. I'm not sure what that is. Now look at the little chain drive on it. Some kind of implement. I couldn't tell if it was a wagon or what. I just saw that wheel and stuff from a distance. That's way out in the field, so that's what we're looking at right now. Just out exploring. All right, let's keep going. Wow, this is like chest high, this stuff. Just gotta watch for snakes. Man, this one's really old. The roof on the back side of this section is completely gone. I always take my time walking up on these. You never know if you're gonna run into an old well, cistern, or a critter in the grass. Look at the detail work over the windows here. Wow, this is an old kitchen. This house is completely collapsed. Just about. Built-in cabinet. Look how they had this, they had like a bar top going over. That bird's flying around in there. Yeah, you can see how they had the kitchen open into the living room. See what that is in there. Can't tell. I definitely can't walk into this house. And that's into the other room there. You can tell that old table is about to fall apart. This would have been a nice place at one time. See upstairs a little bit. Look, they had some red paint on the walls. I was able to ease in here. There's no basement, so that made me feel a lot better. I had to see if something was up the stairs here. Bird's nest. Look at that woodwork there. There's that red paint I was seeing from downstairs. Just an old chair, and then look, there's a record player. Yeah, this place here is not going to be standing too much longer. That's a waterbed frame right there. Alright, well, don't want to waste too much time in this house, but look how pretty this trim was, y'all. Alright, I decided to peep around the corner. I realized I hadn't been in this room yet. That's a bathroom, okay. I had to see. Can't leave a room unexplored. You had something, this trailer, like a mobile home here. It's flipped over. And out back there, behind that house, that was empty buildings. But I didn't see that tractor a minute ago. See that old tractor sitting out there. There's no telling how long it's been back there. I'm trying to zoom in and see what kind it is. I can't tell on my viewfinder here. Alright, well there's the moon. There's the moon right there. Look at that old car. Look at, there's a Chevette right there. And then back there, look at that, like maybe a late 40s model. GMC. That looks like a solid truck. We're coming into Crab Orchard, Nebraska. We're having a hard time getting anything to load. Very small town. Alright, looks like they have a population of about 46. I'm gonna have to look up the historical population on it. I've seen quite a few empty places coming into town. There's their post office. Alright, so what'd y'all find out about Crab Orchard?
Well, it was platted in 1883 when the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad was extended to that point.
Okay, so 1883, and did you find the population?
Yep, it was 321 and 1920 was the peak population.
Okay, so 321 and they're down to 46. 20 males and 26 females. They have an income of $59,000 a year. Look at their post office there, just a small little post office. Right in behind it is an abandoned house. Gonna see quite a few of those around here. Just kind of walking down their old Main Street. I would imagine this used to be, with 321, I bet this was a busy little Main Street. There was probably buildings all along here. Of course, they're gone now. Come on, Faith. She's lagging behind.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
All right, there we go. Look at the back of that house over there. I couldn't see it from that angle, but it's gone. Like that one side, it's like they opened it up to make a garage out of it.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
See what I mean? About the probably was buildings along here, because you can see the side of that one has evidence of the other buildings that used to attach to that.
Yeah, and the frame
Uh-huh.
on the ground there.
Yep, the footings there. This was their post office.
Brick
Yep.
falling apart.
Oh yeah, I imagine it got to be in pretty bad shape. Oh, look at the sidewall up there is leaning. So they had that, looks like a trailer. It just looks like a little trailer. Yep. Oh wow, Jamie, look across the street. I didn't see that. This is an old service station here. Yeah, I would imagine this used to be a bustling little town. How much is the gas, Faith?
$0.
0? Well, hey, you can't beat that. Let's see what it says here for real. Okay, 42 cents. She doesn't know how to read these old pumps, you guys. 42 cents.
I thought that was the
Okay, that's how much. Yeah, the total. That's how much you buy. How much it would cost you.
Oh, it says total.
And that's how
sales
many
thing.
gallons. Yep. So
Wow.
they worked that way for forever and ever. And this is an old pump too. What are the dates? How old do you think these pumps are, guys? Let me know in the comments below how old you think these are. This one here has a tag. I'm gonna see if I can get it to clear up. I was hoping it had a date on it. It's got a model number. We could probably find something on it. No, not good. Y'all, I was about to say they have more gas pumps inside. I thought it was the reflection. Oh goodness. Yep. That's funny.
Look on the wall over here.
Yeah, it's an old
Did you see the
old
phone?
building. I didn't see the phone.
There's a
All
phone right there.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Pretty cool place. I bet this was something else back in the day. You see where the old sign used to hang right there? Jamie spotted something. Oh. A homemade bench.
This looks comfortable. You know,
Oh,
lean
yeah.
back.
Well, you're supposed to have another tree there.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh.
Look, milk. Never seen a milk machine.
Yeah, but it's all Cokes instead.
Oh yeah, they're all faded out. They've been in there a while.
This one is the only one that looks like it hadn't been opened.
I told her shirt reminded me of Charlie Brown. You know what
I do. Yeah, the little zigzag.
I'm... He always wore little zigzag shirts.
Yeah.
We're gonna hop back on the four-wheeler. We're gonna have to put our jackets on before long. Temperature drops here pretty quick. And once you get riding out in the country, it really gets cold. Looks like an old brick building. They added a garage front, dude.
Yep.
I wonder if they have an old schoolhouse we can find. This isn't used very much, is it?
No, it's not. Wonder what's back here.
We're gonna find out.
There's a driveway that goes all the way up in there.
Yep. Look at that old Dodge truck right there. Old Dixon lawnmower. Looks like. Yeah.
Old barn just sitting out
Yep.
there.
Very rustic looking.
Yep. You can tell it's old. I want to see what that is. Monte Carlo, is that what it says? Yep. Monte Carlo, that's beautiful. Love it.
Look at that. Well, we were leaving town and we saw the population sign. So looks like they'd lost even more population. 38. Yep. Okay. Very, very small town. Little dirt road outside of Crab Orchard. There's this old bridge. Looks like it's been hit. That side's cracked over there. But look at the date on it here. 1911. It's pretty neat. Still being used. Well, we're out in the middle of a soybean field right now. This was a road, marked as a road on the maps, and it just ended. But way out there, and we've been looking on Google Earth, you can't find a way in or out. Look at that old house right there. There we go. I'm trying to hold it as still as I can. Yeah. It's an old home place there. Kind of scanning across. There's a barn. Well, after much debate, we're gonna wait on this one. We're gonna mark it and try to come back to it. You can tell that's extremely old. It's at least a half mile, if not further. Look at the chimney on the right side of it there. That's killing me not to go to it, but there's not even a path or trail or anything. We might wait till after harvest. This one here is a very old one. Probably won't be standing just too much longer. That ridge cap still looks very straight though, but missing that many shingles, it's not gonna be long. There we go. I had to zoom in a little bit more. See all the holes in the roof? Yeah, somebody's using this for cattle. There's new fencing out here. They have an electric fence right here. But thought I'd stop and film it from the road. Well, we spotted this sign here, wanted to see what it was. Pioneer Farm Award, Knights of Ak-Sar-Ben, which is kind of funny. Ak-Sar-Ben is just Nebraska spelled backwards. But it says 100 years of continual family ownership. And on the map, it shows an old house out here. When you look across, and everything is gone. Just some footings left, and which I'll show you in a second. And then there's the old windmill, which the propellers are gone, just has the tail fin. Some kind of print on there, can't quite make it out. I'm a long way from it. But yeah, the only thing that I can see that's left is that storm cellar right there. There's a little mound and you can see the stairwell going down. And that might have actually gone into the basement, but more than likely it was just a storm cellar. That's sad, nothing left here now. And there's the girls. They were holding off on their snacks because I was filming. I caught them. And look at Faith. And
yeah.
look,
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Look at her. She's got her hood on and she's got a hair scrunchie around her neck.
It keeps the hood. This hood doesn't have strings to tie it, so I had to do this.
Oh my goodness. And why do you wear that?
To keep the dirt out of my hair.
Yep, because when we're riding on the four-wheeler, the dust from the back wheels will come up. Yep. So a lot of times she has a hat on. All right, Jamie, you got your, what do you eat, Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its.
All right, you got to share those.
I have Pringles, barbecue flavor.
Oh yeah, Pringles, if you want to sponsor us.
That's what I'm saying. Cheez-Its and Pringles.
Hey, I think we could get a sponsor from Honda. That's who we need a sponsor from.
Yeah.
I'm promoting Honda reliability. My 32-year-old four-wheeler out here, running every, well, I don't know, 3 or 4 times a week sometimes. Yep. Many miles. All right, well, we're in the middle of nowhere. Let's go see if we can find something else. Just up the road from that old farm site is this right here, Pleasant Valley, District 45, 1874 to 1959. And nothing left here. You know, I had one of my viewers one day leave me a comment. He told me I really ought to get a metal detector. Because, you know, if you're out here and you see an old school site, imagine how many quarters, nickels, and dimes and stuff those little kids on recess would drop. That'd be kind of neat to go out there and try to find something. When you're driving, you really have to pay attention to these old barns. Just passing by, you can see this old truck here. I can't tell what it is, but you guys are usually good at letting me know that in the comments, so let me know down below. I'm going to try to get in on this emblem. Yeah, that's as close as I can get. It looks like it says Ford in my viewfinder, but now it's so blurry I can't tell. It's very tiny. And over here, got an old tractor. Probably an old grain truck. Definitely beautiful out here. There's Faith.
Hello.
Well, did you have fun today?
I did.
This wasn't one of
really
our...
find much, but I still enjoy the ride.
Yep.
You know, the scenery
and also, remember, when we get home, we get to look up Crab Orchard and go through the history and read about it, find pictures.
Yep.
It's still pretty fun. Well, guys, we hope you liked the video. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. Help us get our page going. We're wanting to go all over the whole United States if possible. And we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.